Hey guys, Blith here, come back at you with a brand new video. So what happened today was I actually recorded I recorded a couple live commentary gameplays, but I was messing around with like recording me for something later on in the future, and the games I recorded today were of my face. So I get ready to make some videos, and I was like, oh crap, I recorded myself. It was hilarious. It was awesome. I was like, well, this sucks. I can't just, I don't think you guys want to stare at me for 10 minutes just looking at my phone talking. So this is a game I had saved up about a week ago. It's kind of old, but I needed something and I didn't record. The new stuff I have, I don't want to use just yet. And I kind of wanted to use a map off of Canyon. So I guess I'm just going to do a voice over the gameplay. I still can't stop laughing at myself for physically recording my face. It was hilarious. So this game was a group of us, just a squad of us randoms. I think it was like 4 DMN and 2 buddies against a squad of 5 CNTI and 1 random guy. One random guy, funny thing is, stayed inside his Fury Treb the entire match. So right now what we're doing is they're actually not going for their E beacon. It was quite odd to see them not go for it. They sat there for almost 2 minutes into the game and they still haven't gotten their E beacon. So they finally got hold of it. So right now I'm just kind of nailing guys. I love that. You guys should know this. This is like my ultimate position. I love sitting here and hitting people. But right now what was happening was I was getting nailed left and right. And I was hoping my teammates would notice they were attacking me, so they would come in and support. But we needed C, but we weren't too worried. We were waiting till about the 5-minute mark to finally start pushing. This game, I actually end up meching out, mainly because I have to push for C so many times. So right now I'm kind of playing a little conservative with my Fury because I want to hold on to him. I don't want to just blow him off real quick. We need these Furies in the game. They're a very crucial bot to have. But what makes them really crucial is when you have people going to center. Right now, I attacked an RDB and I lost miserably. As you can see, this is one of my old hangar setup. Got the RDB in here. So, gonna start. I'm usually pretty good with an RDB on Canyon. I know how to use them pretty well. So, just trying to see what's going on. I'm actually surveying the battlefield. That's why you don't see me jumping in. Just figuring out what I want to do, because you don't want to just rush in there. That's one thing. You guys don't want to just go head on. If you ever see anything, think of this as kind of like real life scenario. You never see people just bull rush into anything. Always know the battlefield and always know what you're rushing into. That's the tip. That's Blith's tip of the day. That's Blith's tip. Never bull rush in war robots. So surveying the battlefield, we're pushing them back. So what I notice is I can go for center. So I go ahead and sacrifice for C because we're about 4 minutes in, and about 3 or 4 minutes in, and we need C. So I go ahead and blow this bot up just for C, but we needed that beacon. So after this, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go for D. That was my goal and my focus because I took out two of their DBs if I remember. So we stopped them from capping, and I think Chiba ends up coming in and takes the beacon back, so which was good. It was good by him. At this point, I come to this hill not knowing whether or not what they've got. So they've got Aphid Leo. Not really too worried 100%. I can take these guys out. I can avoid their Aphids. I can take minimal damage like I did. And one thing I'm seeing, that Trident Fury's not looking at me. So I took advantage of it and just kind of walked him in there and just took this beacon. But now I notice he's looking at me, so my best thing I can do is just hold this beacon for as long as possible. And right now I'm going to start getting hammered by that Fury because I see he's looking at me, but there's nothing I can really do at this point. It was a really weird glitch that happened. I end up taking out this guy, and I think I take out the Leo too, but I can't remember. So I think this is an RDB. Nope, this is a DB. I remember on comms like, hey guys, I'm going to need help on this DB right here. So I think my teammates end up helping me out. Remember guys, with the Galahad, after 200 meters, a DB becomes useless, but I end up getting hammered by a Trident. So right here, 5 minutes into the game. If you guys can remember what I said, play a little more conservative. So I'm starting to lessen up on my attacking, more conservative, trying to just hold beacons. Right now, I was seeing what they've got. You can't play too aggressive if you don't have support bots. So I'm surveying the battlefield again, paying attention to what they've got. I've got to do the right move. I can't do my fun move. I'm going to obviously take out this guy. This guy's a threat to us. I'm going to get hammered by the Trident and the Treb, which was... Oh, no, I get hammered just by the Treb. And I think Bacon had Kang Days on, so I was telling him to hammer that Trebuchet guy, because he was just in that bot the whole game. So one thing you're noticing in the game is we're one bot down. So I've got to focus on starting meching them out. But they're taking C. We can't get carried away right now. So I think I'm asking what this bot is. I see he's a Lance. I can't really engage too much, but I know he's an Orkin Lance. I'm getting hammered by a Treb left and right. It was very annoying. So there are 2 bots down. I can kind of start playing a little less conservative just because we can start pushing a little bit more. Remember, stay out of that 200-300 meter range, guys. Still getting hammered by that Treb. I was so annoyed, honestly, that whole game. Found the bot ineffective because we needed C back. And also, I think they had a guy at D. But Bacon did an amazing job. Remember, trying to pay attention to what they've got. I can't just waste my bots. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think my goal was I'm just going to capture C. I'm going to jump in, and we need that beacon back. Because I think we had a Trident Fury behind us. So I know these guys are on the last bots, and they don't want to waste bots if they've got support bots sitting there. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and engage. And I think I ended up doing that. I take out this guy from what I recall. Yeah, take him out, and then I'm just going to go ahead and capture this beacon. I was like, remember guys, don't be afraid to... Be afraid, but don't be afraid to make the smart move. So my smart move was, I'm going to be out of the game, but at least I'm going to capture this beacon and help my team. So I capture the beacon, but I mech out. So just try and pay attention to what's happening on the field. Sorry, I'm kind of out of the game, so it's not going to be that exciting, but one of the coolest things Bacon ever did was he put a stalker on, and this stalker, honestly, probably won us the game because we're 4-3, but he captures the beacon from what I remember, or he doesn't. But this, if you see this Treb guy, obviously they're losing, so he needs to get out of that bot, but he still sits there. And look at this. He's got all 3 of their guys looking right at him. That gives the rest of our 3 teammates a chance to get in more strategic positions. And that's exactly what Bacon loves doing. He likes helping us out. So it was a very well played game. Very well fought. They gave us a run for our money. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very awesome win. These guys definitely put up a great fight. If you guys ever see CNTI in red, you guys know it will be an awesome fight. Guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you haven't, check out my recent upload. You guys are sure enjoyed it if you enjoyed this video.